Hi everyone, Thyself Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It truly means a lot to me. You guys are amazing, and wherever you are, I wish you're having an amazing day. Today is a tarot reading, and it's going to be about how to embrace your darkness, because this is a question that many of you ask me, and I've been addressing this for years now, and I even have a book called How to Embrace Your Darkness. You can find it at sifalchemist.com. But today I'm going to use this beautiful tarot deck to talk about how to embrace your darkness. I'm going to channel spirit while asking the question, and then we'll see what the cards are going to say about embracing darkness. All right, so let's get right to it. Harus minat urrikel intas kollegen shismar Ichlarontes mi kalaran arustis fich nakor asmolerente. Dear Spirit, how to embrace darkness. First card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, embracing darkness here requires you to connect to the element of earth. For you, specifically in this case scenario, connecting to earth is going to be crucial for you. You need to go to nature, and I hear connecting to earth as in not the element of water, but the element of earth. So anything that allows you to walk on the soil, hikes, mountains, trees, anything that allows you to feel these elements, you have to do it. That's the first thing. And you have to do it quite a lot, as in consistently. You can't do it just once or twice and think that that's it, you're connected to your darkness. That's not going to do anything. You have to do it based off the card at least 8 times. You see? Because we follow spirit here. We follow the guidance of spirit. At least 8 times, 8 of Pentacles. And then keep doing it consistently in your life. So connecting to the element of earth, go for hikes, touch the soil, touch the grass, talk to the trees, talk to the plants, observe what's on earth. Go and be a hermit. All the sages of ancient past, that's what they did. People would think that they are crazy, but what they were doing is observing nature. They would go for hours and hours and they would just observe nature. This coincides with alchemy, because alchemists, such as myself, the goal is to mimic nature. You learn everything from nature and you learn from it. And you try to apply that wisdom and that knowledge that you learn from nature, you try to apply to your life. I myself do such, and spirit is telling you that's the closest way for you to learn about embracing darkness. Connect to earth. We have the Justice card, but reversed. This is a major arcana reversed. Here, Spirit is saying to embrace your darkness. Justice is essential. You cannot see justice and ignore it, or act as if you're not seeing it. You can't do that. Justice is essential for embracing darkness. If there's something that bothers you, something that you don't agree with, something that seems unfair, then state your opinion. Again, don't confuse it that with you have to prove yourself. You don't have to prove your opinion, but you should state it when it's the right time to do so. If you have circumstances or opportunities to state your honest, fair, just opinion, you should do it. But you don't need to prove your opinion to anyone. What you think about justice is for you. Embracing darkness requires you to be just and fair with everything and everyone. You can't be doing favoring certain people over others just because those people are like this or those people look like that. I'm gonna favor them. If you have this kind of favoring some people over others, either because of their looks or because of their intellectual level or because of their skin color or because of the language they speak or because of their background. If you're doing any of these, then you will never know what embracing darkness is. You're not going to understand it. You have to be fair. And fairness applies to everything. Everything. So you can't be like saying things that are biased just because, well, you just happen to like that this thing is like that because that's how I like it. You know, that's not embracing darkness. So justice is very important, but I'm talking about real justice. Darkness requires real justice. And the card is reversed here, meaning that if there is no justice, there is no embracing darkness. Another major arcana, we got the Hermit card. So we started with connecting to earth, the earth element, at least 8 times minimum. And then we moved on to justice. You have to be just and fair without any bias. Number 3, hermiting. You have to hermit because the phase of the hermit will allow you to acquire wisdom, knowledge, reading, studying the occult, studying the ancient mysteries, ancient civilizations, what they've been through, ancient myths and legends and folklore and ghosts and spirits and hauntings and demons. You need to go through all of that, and you need to hermit for months and months, if not years, and delve into the study of the occult. There's a reason why the hermit in this card, he is shown depicted at nighttime, not in daytime. You know why? Because he's in the darkness. He's in the unknown. You know, you hear people throwing this left and right, saying every time, oh, you need to be in the unknown. You know what the unknown is? It's darkness. The unknown is darkness. It's because you're in the dark. The hermit here, he's at nighttime. He's not in the daytime. You don't see the sun there. But he's holding a lamp that's lighting up his path. But the light comes from him. He's holding the light, not someone else or something. He is holding the light, meaning that the light that will show you the path will come from within you while you are in the darkness. Wrap your head around this. So you need to hermit. And when you hermit, you become knowledgeable about the occult, about the mysteries, about things that people not only don't know, but things that people are not willing to hear. Things that people are not ready to hear. Things that if you tell people, they will want to destroy you. They're not ready to hear what you have to say. But you are ready to learn these things. You are ready to hear these things. But these things cannot be public. Some things you can say publicly, and some others you should be silent. You know the saying from Eliphas Levi, to dare to know. It starts with to know, to will, to dare, to be silent. It's from the famous, renowned mage occultist Eliphas Levi. So here is the part where to be silent. It's one of the elements that you need to be aware of, so you can navigate your darkness and your spiritual growth too. There are certain things that you can't say. You're gonna learn about these things, and they're shocking, but they're shocking to a point that if you tell them to humanity, even if I tell them to you right now, you will hate me. And that's why I don't say a lot of things, because certain things are not supposed to be said. Certain things are supposed to be kept occult, in the darkness only for the initiates, only for the ones who are ready to hear them. You are ready? You want to embrace your darkness? Hermit. But once you hermit, you're going to learn things that are quite, challenging to even understand. But the more you learn, the more you embrace your darkness, the more you know who you are. Light that you hold within you, he is holding it. It's going to come outside of you. It's going to brighten the path for you in the darkness. And that's how you will know how to navigate darkness, how to go in the dark, and you're not going to be scared of it. Not like everybody else who's scared of the dark. Hermit. Last card, last but not least, we have the Two of Cups reversed. This represents many things. One, it represents that you're going to have to leave behind a lot of people, a lot of situations, a lot of works, relationships, connections, name it. Many things you're going to have to leave behind in order to embrace this darkness, because no one will understand you and it's not going to resonate with anyone. What you're going to do is not going to be understandable by anyone. So you have to leave a lot of things behind. That's why the Two of Cups reversed. You have to leave them behind. And another thing about this card, and the second interpretation, it's actually not just one interpretation or the other, it's both. The second interpretation is that you need to be ready that some of the things you're going to go through in this darkness, you're not going to like. Not everything is going to be beautiful and peaches and cream, and it's going to be like some things you're not going to like, some things you're not going to necessarily be okay with, but you have to go through them, you have to learn them, you have to understand them. And you're going to have to leave behind a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of behaviors, a lot of locations. You're going to have to leave them behind in order to embrace this beautiful darkness that's going to allow you to transform and transmute into your own golden state, your Philosopher's Stone. Okay? So this is what I have for you. I'm called to stop here. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you, or if you have embraced your darkness through a certain mean or certain steps or whatever you've been doing. Let me know, and I will see you in the next video.